Hello, Sarvesh. Yeah. Good afternoon.
Very good afternoon, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I'm fine. So, Sarvesh, today is your 38th session.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, Sarvesh, I should I start with the questions?
Of course, ma'am.
Okay. The question is on fashion. Are you comfortable with the topic?
Yes, ma'am. Like I am probably not comfortable, but we can discuss because I have already taken lots of sessions, so I have completed lots of topics. So I think we should.
In case you're not comfortable, then we can switch over to a different topic. But first, let's take a few questions and then we'll decide.
Yes, ma'am. Because I think I have booked this session 25 minutes, so maybe we can.
Yeah. We
Get
can go
some
to
time
the
to discuss another. Yeah.
topic also. Okay, first it starts with two idioms, Sarvesh. First idiom is fit like a glove. Okay, so fit like a glove means to fit something perfectly. Like, this new dress fits like a glove. Something which has got a perfect fitting, fit like a glove. How a glove fits into your hand perfectly, that way.
Yes.
Second one is bursting at seams, means something which is too tight.
Yeah.
So
But
this kurta is bursting at the seams. I have put on weight and this kurta is bursting at the seams. Got it, right?
yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So do you want to make sentences with both of them?
Yes,
First one
ma'am.
is
Of course. Like 1 year ago, which dress I was wearing, that was very fit like a glove for me.
fit like a glove. Now it's bursting at seams.
Now, ma'am, I'm a thin person. That's why I think I'm not I'm not comfortable to wear any ready-made dress. That is, you can say, bursting at the seams.
No, but if it is tight, then you can use. Otherwise, you can't use it. It has to be tight. अगर वो कोई चीज बहुत tight हो, then it is bursting at the seams. Means सिलाई निकल रही है.
Okay.
It's not for loose clothes. It's for tight clothes.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. I was a little bit confused. Like I'm just thinking it is not fit for me. Like it's not
No.
like that.
If it is, if it is too much, it's very tight.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll show you
So
1 minute. Let me show you one image. Bursting at the seams. Burst हो रहे हैं नहीं आप उससे बाहर निकल रहे हो. Wait. Let me show you a picture to understand what it means. Okay, I'm just checking one Google picture to show you bursting at seams.
yeah, ma'am. I got it.
Bursting at seams.
Yes, ma'am. I got it. So, ma'am, I can make a sentence on this Adam. Nowadays it's a winter season. So I have got make my all dresses fit for me. But now what's happened? It's a winter season, so we have to wear inner all thing. That's why it's a happen. So that's why I called this bursting. What is ma'am? I forget the item.
Bursting at the seams. At the seams.
Yeah, bursting at the seams.
Okay, because I wear too many clothes, my shirt is bursting at the seams.
Yeah.
See, I'm writing it here, okay? This is the spelling, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Bursting at the seams. Okay.
Now the extempore topic is there, which is, I don't know how comfortable you are with it. The topic is like, do people have a right to be happy or should we earn it?
So, ma'am, I would like to tell something about people. It's have a right to be happy because happiness is the people think about to if I want to buy something, okay, if I will buy, so I will be happy. But sometimes we cannot afford all things, so it doesn't matter. We will want to buy something, and if we cannot afford it, so it means I'm not happy. No, whatever we have, we should try to be happy on that. Yeah, we always try to get that thing, but it's not mean after getting that thing I will be happy.
True. So except we should continue for 2 to 3 minutes, but it's okay. You don't have much to say about it. So we'll go to the questions now. Okay. So now let's go to the question. Does fashion play an important role in your life? Sarvesh.
Yeah, ma'am. Now I'm a student of hospitality and tourism management. So it is very important for me because I have to interact with different kind of people, and in case in future I want to make my career in tourism sector, so obviously I have to interact with different people, different culture people. So it is very important for me to fashion because it's also boost your confidence while talking with anyone.
Yes, very
So
true.
yeah, it is a it is a very important for me and in my profession, which I want to do in my future.
Okay. Which I want to pursue in my future. You can use that word also.
Okay.
Okay, now coming to the next question. That, yeah. Do you think being fashionable is important? Which you already gave the answer, I think, of this.
Yes, ma'am. I already given answer.
Okay, Sarvesh, do you stay up to date with all fashion trends?
Okay. So, ma'am, talking about me, so no, I'm not up to date because I cannot afford new things which one is just came in our life in our generation new. Nowadays it's time to 5G. Most of people use 5G mobile. So, but I cannot
Right.
afford now. So that's why I I like to be that much fashionable, which I can afford. So according to that, I like to buy and I like to live my life.
What do you get your fashion tips from somewhere? Where do you get your fashion tips from?
Sorry, ma'am.
Where do you get your fashion tips from? Tips, Tips.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Generally, I think social media people
Yes.
get the fashion, and sometimes when we live in a group or our friends, so when we saw one of my friends, they wear something they take something new fashion, so I also just I would like to copy them. Yeah, where did you get it? I would like to also buy this kind of.
Okay, the pronunciation of where is where, not wear, huh?
Okay, okay,
Where.
okay,
Okay, now
okay,
come,
ma'am.
let's.
Yeah.
What is fashion? Wait, let me ask you. According to you, what is fashion?
Uh, According to me, ma'am, like footwear and your body posture, communication, hairstyle, and what's going on in a present scenario, like wearing clothes, all things that is called fashion.
Okay. Which celebrity has the best fashion sense and worst fashion sense according to you?
Uh, Ma'am, I don't have a knowledge about this. Sorry for that because yeah, I don't have proper clear which is a very best fashionable celebrity and which is very worst. Really, I don't know, ma'am.
Yeah, I think Amitabh Bachchan has a best good fashion sense. Amitabh
Okay, ma'am.
Bachchan.
Thank you.
Okay.
Amitabh Bachchan.
Yeah, and if you talk about even Shah Rukh Khan, he's got a very good fashion sense.
And who is a very worst fashionable person?
Worst, I think they were in some heroines they were naming Vidya Balan, and they
Vidya
were
Balan.
yeah, because she wears anything and she's very confident. And for women, they were saying best fashion senses Deepika Padukone, Sonam Kapoor, and for men, they were saying the worst fashion sense is Ranveer Singh.
Ranveer. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think spending money on fashion is worth it?
Yeah, ma'am. It's depend on what is your profession. According to that, okay, you should do your fashion. Like if I'm a farmer, so I don't need too much fashion because I do my farming work, so there is no need. And if I am a professional worker, so obviously I need a fashion because I have to talk with different people. I have to work with my co-workers. Okay, and I'm a student, so also I have to sit. among my classmates. So it is a little bit required, but like it gotta depend on where you want to go, where you which is your environment.
Okay. So which fashion trend do you like? Do you like the tone jeans and all that?
So uh, no, ma'am, I don't like this. In earlier time, I used to wear like with not ready-made clothes, ma'am, because I told you I am a thin. That's why I prefer to stitching. Okay, and now just I started to wear a jeans or something, but not like torn or something.
So which are the fashion trends you dislike?
Sorry, ma'am. Which is
Which fashion trends do you dislike?
which fashion trends I dislike? Yeah, ma'am, like a hairstyle that is, I don't know what is the name of like all round is a very small hair, like you can say bald or something, and it's only few hair available. So I don't like this kind of
Fashion. Okay. Okay. Then which are your favorite clothing brands?
clothing brand. Ma'am, first of all, I don't wear any clothes made by
Okay,
brands.
ready-made.
Okay, I'm like a normal people. Okay.
Okay. So Sarvesh, which
Yeah.
is the weirdest fashion trend you have ever witnessed? Weirdest. सबसे अजीब.
सबसे अजीब फैशन.
Yeah, which you have seen, like I've seen fashion wherein one sleeve is there, another sleeve is not there, and they think it's fashionable. They consider it fashionable.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, on social media I have seen, not in my general life. Like I have seen many like a celebrity. Sometime like they wear a very small clothes that I wear. I think it's a very weird. And that one celebrity is very popular on this matter. I forget what is the name. Sorry, ma'am.
Which one? Which celebrity?
I forget that lady name. That is a lady.
Okay, but in which movie she came?
No, no, not in movie. I haven't seen any movie. Just he always like in a trend on social media.
Okay, I don't know who's that.
Yeah, yeah. I also ma'am forget the name. Okay.
These celebrities, the clothes they wear, that they never wear in public. It's only in the fashion show they wear such clothes.
No, ma'am. But the one I don't know. I think she is a very popular. It means she is also celebrity, but she wear in a public place, not just in fashion show something.
You have seen her wearing a weird cloth
Yeah, ma'am.
because they can wear because if they want to look different. That's why they wear. Even if you see
Yeah, ma'am.
award
Of course.
functions, award functions, Sarvesh, in award functions also they come in weird clothes. Sometimes they look like a bird, that way they dress and come. Something weird, weird dress.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Would you like to have a stylist if you had a lot of money?
Stylish.
Stylist who will style your hair, will style the way you look. Would you like to have a stylist?
Okay. Sometime when I saw any person, so I also feel, yeah, I also do this like that. But when I think my all condition, when I am a student, so I have to focus my study, not these kind of things. In
No, but
future,
Sarvesh,
let's see.
Sarvesh, if you had a lot of money, then you would, right?
Uh,
You would keep a stylist. If
Ma'am,
you had
first
a
of all,
lot of money.
if okay, if I had a lot of money, so I will think about to do. But first of all, I will do like my asset or something, my income source. I will try to generate. Then after few money, I spend for this purpose.
Few nahi, some money.
Some money. Okay, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
I'll spend on this. Okay. So, Sarvesh, that means you will first spend on education, then on style.
Yeah, ma'am. Of course.
Okay, that's great. So you have a very different kind of a mindset. You're very career minded.
Of course, ma'am. Like, ma'am, most of people, they spend their money unnecessary thing. But when they have to buy any books or something, yeah, I should buy. But books, it's a very
Your line is
us.
cracking, sir.
We
Sarvesh, your
can
line
learn
is
something.
cracking. Should we go on audio because the line is cracking?
Hello, ma'am. Now it's okay.
Now it's okay, but in between you were like cracking, you know.
Oh, okay, ma'am. If again it happens, so we will go.
Yeah. So Sarvesh, where are you from? I wanted to know a little more about you.
Okay, so ma'am, I'm from Uttar Pradesh at Varanasi.
Okay, but you developed your English well. How did you develop your English?
Uh, thank you, ma'am. But sometime I get nervous. Sometime I get lonely. Why my English is not improving? But I still try to do.
You guys are
Like,
demotivated, not lonely. Sometimes I feel
oh,
demotivated that why my
oh,
English is not
okay.
improving. Okay,
Yeah,
but
ma'am.
quite you are speaking quite well. Means I saw that you don't make much of grammatical errors.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, I usually spend on my time. I usually spend my time on Joe's skill app, Joe's Talks app, and on that app
Josh talks.
we can,
Okay, Josh app.
yeah, Joe's Talk, yeah.
Okay, how is
So
that
on
app?
that application, ma'am, on that application, I can talk with my co-learners, and I
Okay.
sometime I spend 5 hours, 6 hours in a day on that application to improve my English.
How much do you pay for it?
500 rupees, ma'am. Just 500 rupees for 1 year.
Okay, and you can talk to your people in English.
Co-learner. Yes, ma'am. And there is no any tutor available to correct us, but we can from that application I can get a fluency. I know that's why I using this application as well as because you are tutor. So when I make any mistake, so you will correct me. And that mistake I try to clear on that application.
Okay. That co-learner may not even know how to correct you.
Uh, Ma'am, I have a knowledge as much when I made any mistake, so I can know, yeah, I have made their mistake. So I
But
try to
sometimes we
correct them.
need somebody who knows more than you. But at least Josh talks, I
Yes,
can understand this much that your practice is happening. That much I can understand. Whether anybody's
uh,
correcting you or not, that's a big question mark. But at least practice is happening.
yes, ma'am. On that application, a student can get a fluency and as well as confidence. And
So with
for
co-learners,
me,
you're chatting or you're talking?
talking, ma'am,
Phone, you
there is
call
a
them up.
talking of yes, call. Just my call will be connected
Okay.
each other. Depend on us how much time we will talk. Like topics, and there is a particular topic we can talk on that topic. And you wanted to ask ma'am like if there is not tutor available, so it is very question mark. So for me, when you are available to correct me, okay, and I don't know another person. And sometime I would like to correct them when they make a mistake, and I already told them, okay, if I made any mistake while talking, so you can also correct me, don't think okay, like anything.
Don't hesitate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I corrected you. You made an error here. There isn't any tutor, you have to say. There isn't any tutor in that app. That is the right sentence. और
Okay.
there aren't any tutors. अगर आपको
Tutor.
tutors यूज करना था तो aren't यूज करो plural के लिए.
Okay.
There aren't any tutors. There aren't करके बोलो. There aren't any tutors in that app. However, the co-learners correct us. Okay, now coming to this, you wanted to asking me. You were asking. Ma'am, you were asking whether there is any tutor there. You were asking, not you wanted to ask me. I already asked.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And they don't, I always tell them that don't hesitate to correct me. That hesitate word was not coming. You were getting stuck. So,
Okay.
Sarvesh, you need to improve your vocabulary. Otherwise, you're good. Your grammar is really developing well. Some mistakes you're making, very small errors you're making, but not very big fundamental errors you're not making. Work on your vocabulary. Listen to talk shows, I would suggest. Listen to talk shows in English. Listen to interviews in English. If possible, listen to audiobooks in English.
Yeah, ma'am. I whatever content I watch, yeah, I see anything. I prefer to watch in English language.
That's great.
Yeah,
That's why,
ma'am. When I when that the content is very important for me, then I use just my native language. Otherwise, I always prefer in English
very good. Okay, now let's come to the next question. That what are some correct current fashion trends you have noticed? Last question, Sarvesh. Last question. What are the current fashion trends you have noticed?
current fashion notice, ma'am. I think
You know now
I
bell-bottom pants are coming, plazo pants.
plazo pant. No,
That is
ma'am.
one of
Uh, I think, ma'am, I have seen that pant, but I don't know. Like, I'm not aware that is really that is the name of plazo or not. I have seen
okay.
because I'm
You can
also
say I have seen, but I don't know whether it is called a plazo. Whether it is called a plazo. That is
okay.
name नहीं
I don't
बोलना
know
है.
whether it's called plazo.
It is called a plazo. Whether it is called. Got it? Huh?
Yeah,
I'm writing in the chat window, so you can refer it. Later. Okay,
yeah,
now
ma'am.
coming to the final question is over. Now coming to the vocabulary, you know who's a model model.
Yes, ma'am. I know model.
So what does it mean?
Like mean, ma'am, model like you can say uh, actress, actor. These are the model uh, who wear these kind of dress, and also like model is called who prefer to them. Okay, you should wear this to you look pretty or something.
No, model is a person who wears clothes to be photographed, who's employed, so that they can showcase the clothes.
Okay, ma'am.
Got it?
Yes,
Stylist. Who's a stylist?
stylish. Ma'am, it's like a word is very familiar to me, but exact if you ask a meaning, so really then I don't know. But stylish like something
See,
people they
stylist.
live our life with stylish.
No. Stylist, stylist, are the people who, decide on the style of the clothes of the famous people, style of the clothes and hair,
Okay.
like Manish Malhotra and all these. They are stylists.
Okay. Who decide like for actress or actor which dress you
Exactly.
will wear on this
Very
occasion
good.
or on this party or something?
Correct. Now comes the next word is trendy. What is the meaning of trendy? Trendy.
A trend.
Trendy. Trendy.
Yes, ma'am. Like
Trendy.
trend. Yeah, like present scenario, what's going on that is called trend.
Trendy, yes, modern and
Yes.
influenced by fashion. Okay, so most of the words are easy actually. Okay, fad means the current style, which is popular for some time. Like tone jeans is in fad, जो अभी चल रहा है आजकल फैशन में, FAD fad. Current
Fat.
fashion, current fashion is fad.
Okay, ma'am.
Vogue, a fashion that is temporary. Okay, then
Okay.
chic, like your dress is looking chic, CHIC, means stylish.
Stylish.
Elegant, graceful, and attractive in appearance.
Yes, ma'am. I know elegant.
Couture, the designing, making, and selling of expensive fashionable clothing. Couture.
Culture.
Accessories. Yeah, accessories,
Okay.
something extra which you wear. Like you may wear a belt on your dress, you may wear a tie on
Yes,
your
ma'am.
dress. That is extra something you wear is accessory.
Okay.
And then there is a word fashionista, someone who writes about fashion industry. Fashionista.
So what? Fashionista.
I'll show you this screen. Let me share the screen with you. What, Sarvesh?
Yeah, ma'am.
Dapper, I saw this morning about Shah Rukh Khan, that he was a dapper man because he wears very stylish clothes. So
Yeah.
that word was used for Shah Rukh Khan this morning. I saw in the news. Okay, so these words will come mostly in the fashion magazines. These kind of words. Okay, Sarvesh, where are you from?
Ma'am, I have already told you, I think, sorry. Okay. I'm from Uttar Pradesh at Varanasi.
Yeah, Varanasi, right. So sorry. I got lost in the world of fashion. Okay. So Varanasi you are from, and what are you studying?
My stream name Hospitality and Tourism Management. It's a bachelor degree.
Okay, you're doing hospitality and tourism. Which year you are in?
I'm in third year, ma'am, last semester.
Okay. And you have been born and brought up in Varanasi?
Yeah, ma'am. It's my native place.
Okay. Did you study from English medium?
No, ma'am. I haven't. Even in my 10th standard, I didn't choose English subject.
But I think it's commendable that you're speaking well. Very good. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Because see, I'm from Mumbai. Okay, so we had a lot of students from UP and all that. They used to come to Mumbai, and they could not speak a sentence properly. And I saw that you are from Varanasi. You don't have the exposure. You don't have a lifestyle. Yet you have, you know, kind of started speaking in English, and you're speaking without making fundamental mistakes in English, which is really great. I'll give your example to people, that even if you don't have a
Thank you, ma'am.
lifestyle, you can improve yourself, even if you don't have a lifestyle of English. Yes, good.
Thank you, ma'am. It's a very pleasure to me.
Yeah, I will give your feedback after the class. Just work on your vocabulary. Okay,
Okay, ma'am. Yeah.
increase your vocabulary.